We'll talk about it though. Write it down so you don't forget.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget.
43, an item. We back, y'all.
Hey,
An item must remain submerged in the disinfectant for how long unless the product label specifies differently? 2 hours, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour. I think you are probably correct, but let's be sure. Let us be sure. What is that? 43?
You can't understand. You can't possibly fathom how much I want to stuff.
I mean, you say you can win as many times as you win, so it's obvious that you want to go. I'm saying that you won't.
Man,
And there's nothing wrong with you going as long as you don't stop going.
as long as you don't stop. That's all that's about.
Yeah, it's probably people that it's probably somebody that win 25 times. They just ain't no
Man, how golly, I keep forgetting his name. A man come in and get his dreads done or whatever. He told me he had went what 9? What's my man's name? I keep forgetting his name. Short cat, you was doing his dreads. Oh my God. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, he was like, man, I went 9 times for my written, but knocked the practical out. No problem.
Knock the practical out.
That's my thing. I'm gonna knock the theory out, but the practice.
You gonna knock that out too?
You gotta knock that out.
You gonna knock that out too?
Part. The only thing you gotta do besides
Have you did that part?
Yeah, that's done.
I've been finished that.
All that's done.
I started taking my
What's up, bro?
First.
I saw no remorse.
I started taking my theory first. I failed it 2 times, and then it was up to time for me to take my practical because I had already paid for it. I went and took the practical
And passed.
with no problem. And I'm sitting in that bitch shaking like a motherfucker, thinking I'm about to fail.
Right.
But when it comes to this theory, it's a whole different ball game.
But I mean, I'm just.
It won't be.
It won't be tomorrow.
You're not
but
the only person that doesn't go past.
you gonna pass it. I'm telling you. South Carolina's just practical in general.
No, it's just basically like I say, if you distracted to the point you ain't studying, you have to study. And if you're somebody that isn't used to studying,
Like me.
if you're not used to studying, you got to learn to study.
It's not that I'm not used to studying. It's just the fact that I don't study how most people would think you need to study.
But
It don't matter.
The thing is, you got to study the way that you know how to study to make you learn.
Well, the big
What worked for me and him may not work for you.
Which is the exact point that I was trying to make to my instructor when it came down to it.
But you gotta have an instructor that wants you to learn too. Cause just because he's your instructor, that don't mean he wants you to learn either. Because some people just out for the win.
that too.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
44. Which of the following are a form of formaldehyde, have a very high pH, and can damage the skin and
So
eyes?
pH balance on the feet.
Oh Lord, that is not one of the
Yeah,
answers.
definitely.
But
That could definitely do it.
hold up, what's the pH balance of one of them females?
Spanking.
What
Is that low on the pH scale or high on the pH scale, David?
That's very high. It's very high. Yeah. Ooh, really. How y'all get that thing back balanced?
It's gonna be summertime. Ooh.
God
How
damn.
y'all get that thing back balanced? Question. If it ever
You have to
get
go to the doctor, sir. Ain't no if and buts about it. You got to take your ass to the doctor and stop messing with more than one person at a time. But then it's gonna get you down.
The answer is phenolic disinfectants. Following are
Disinfectant. So
form of formaldehyde, have a very high pH, and can damage the.
the question.
Yeah, I did. Which of the following are a form of formaldehyde, have a very high pH, and can damage the skin and eyes? Phenolic disinfectants. 45. Blank are excellent at removing grime and oils from metals. Petroleum distillates, phenolic disinfectants, quaternary ammonium compounds, or D bleaches. Dewana!
Hey, Dewana.
Dewana! Listen, Dewana. So, Jeff, I hope you still are on here. So, Miss Hilton is our new moderator. And I already got some I got some things I want to discuss with you, Duana, about
Listen, is the one with the real big nice ring?
no,
Is that her?
no, she's in Tennessee.
Oh no, we don't.
Yeah, that's not who we're talking. We're not talking about that, Duana.
Okay.
All right, so Duana, let me just say it in a nutshell like this. So on YouTube, you know, they got timestamps where you can break the video up per the different timestamps and just label them. Like, say if you said, okay, the first 5 minutes we might be talking about barber stuff, and then the next 2 minutes at Mark 7 we might be talking about movies or something else. Like, the way I want to do it is just, you know, how we talk randomly about random stuff in the shop, and what I want to do is just break. Yeah, like barbershop talk, and then just break it up into segments on YouTube. That's something I want to look into doing, and basically, it's a little more tedious than I could really work with right now. If I got to, I will. But you know, if we could figure out a way to get that done, whatever needs to happen, you know, let's do it. Especially, like I said, you know, however needs to happen, whatever needs to be paid, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I will definitely be talking to you very soon. Are you I don't know, are you busy? Like, are you gonna be working or anything like that the next, I'll say 45 minutes to an hour or something like that? Because I might just give you a quick call about it. Matter of fact, I might just give you a quick call now because he's about to go. And you said you want to take this with you? Okay. Yeah. Well, I said, I know you said 145, so.
That way I can have
something to
really go by.
I got you. Yeah, Jeff. Hey, okay. All right. Duana, let me know what time you done working. But yeah, Jeff, if you are still on here, this wonderful lady has offered, well, I'm gonna try to say it the best way I can. I asked her, in addition to Aisha's content, I asked her would she mind being my moderator for my content as well, and we can put it together. But yeah, I made her. Your students are texting. Okay. But yeah, Jeff, I asked her would she mind being a moderator for me, and you know, I did it across my 2 pages. The New Method page, barbershop page, and then I did it for Pitch Black Poetry. Duana, so Jeff is the other guy from Pitch Black Poetry with me. So we're gonna revitalize the hell out of that page now, because me and him are gonna be up in here just talking a bunch of shit and spitting some poetry and all that good stuff. Oh, your students testing. Okay. Well, just give me a text when you get done. And we still got to finish that convo from yesterday too, because I got something planned. I got something in the works, just going from that as well. But yeah, we are gonna get off of here for the meantime. In between time, I got a client about to come through, so we're gonna get started on this day. But yeah, I will see y'all lovely folks in a little while. But before I go, everybody say hey to Duana. See y'all in a minute.